In March 1974, a village outside Xi'an, China, hasn't seen rain in months. You're a farmer here, and the drought has made one thing urgent: water. So you and a few neighbors start digging a well in a patch of land nobody's ever thought twice about. A few meters down, your shovel hits something that isn't dirt. It's a face. A clay one, hollow-eyed, roughly human-sized. Someone jokes it's an old shrine god. Nobody has any idea they're standing at the edge of one of the largest archaeological discoveries of the century. A museum curator named Zhao Kangmin examines the fragments and realizes this isn't a shrine idol. The craftsmanship is too precise. This is old, genuinely old. Excavation expands, and archaeologists discover the ground isn't hiding one statue. It's hiding an army. Row after row of life-sized clay soldiers standing in formation, facing east, built to protect one man in death. That man is Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of a unified China, who died in 210 BCE. Under the long-term leadership of researcher Yuan Zhongyi, archaeologists eventually catalog more than 8,000 soldiers. Not identical copies, 8,000 individuals, different faces, different hairstyles, different expressions. Historians believe craftsmen used a modular system, standardized bodies with hand-finished heads, essentially an ancient production line, customized unit by unit. Alongside the soldiers, archaeologists find real bronze weapons still sharp after 2,000 years underground. Chemical analysis reveals a thin chromium oxide coating on some blades, a corrosion-resistant technique the modern world didn't formalize until the 20th century. When first sculpted, the soldiers weren't gray. They were painted vividly, in reds, greens, and purples. But the moment those figures are exposed to open air, the paint begins to flake and vanish within minutes. Conservators race to stabilize color the instant a new section is opened. And here's the part that's almost unsettling. You haven't found the whole thing. The emperor's actual burial mound has never been excavated. Ancient records describe a chamber with rivers of flowing mercury. For decades, that sounded like myth. Then modern soil testing found abnormally high mercury concentrations exactly where the burial chamber is believed to sit. Modern science, with all its tools, has decided the safest option is to leave the tomb completely sealed. Not from lack of curiosity, because the risk of losing it, the way the paint disappeared, is too high. All of it stayed buried until a group of farmers dug a well because they needed water to survive a drought. No expedition, no funding proposal, just ordinary people solving an ordinary problem who broke through into something sealed since before most languages on Earth existed. You've probably made small, practical decisions under pressure, not expecting to find anything remarkable. Most of the time, nothing comes of it. But once in a while, solving a small problem cracks open something enormous that was simply waiting in the dark.